Tonight, the United States finds itself facing a legal moment that few believed would ever truly arrive, a moment where the authority of the courtroom stands directly against political power, demanding attention from the entire nation. A federal judge has formally held former President Donald Trump in contempt of court, a ruling that immediately sent shockwaves through legal circles, political institutions, and public conversations across America. This decision was not sudden, nor was it unexpected, as the court had already issued repeated warnings meant to protect the integrity of an ongoing legal process. At the center of the ruling lies a protective court order, a legal boundary designed to prevent public statements that could influence witnesses, intimidate individuals, or interfere with justice. According to court findings, that boundary was crossed multiple times through public remarks that the judge determined were in clear violation of the order. As a consequence, the court imposed a fine of $250,000 for each violation, making it clear that court orders are binding, not optional. But the financial penalty was only one part of the message, because the judge went further, warning that continued violations could result in jail time. That warning transformed the case into something far greater than a political controversy, turning it into a defining test of accountability in modern American history. Inside the courtroom, the judge emphasized that the justice system cannot function if its authority is challenged openly and repeatedly. The message was unmistakable. Influence does not excuse defiance, and power does not cancel responsibility. For supporters of Trump, the ruling is seen as politically motivated, an attempt to silence a powerful voice under the cover of legal procedure. For critics, the decision represents a long-awaited assertion of the rule of law, proving that no individual stands above legal limits. Outside the courtroom, reactions erupted almost instantly, with media outlets dissecting every word and legal analysts weighing the broader consequences. Social media platforms became battlegrounds of opinion, where emotion often moved faster than facts and narratives formed within minutes. Yet beyond the noise, the ruling raised deeper questions about how democracy survives. Moments like this. Can legal systems hold powerful figures accountable without appearing political? Can justice remain neutral in an environment charged with loyalty, division, and distrust? History shows that moments like these are rarely understood in real time, only fully grasped years later. This case is not only about one individual or one violation, but about whether institutions can enforce boundaries when tested by influence. Courtrooms are designed to be places where law speaks louder than reputation, and where rules apply equally to all. The judge's warning was not symbolic, but structural, aimed at preserving the authority of the judicial system itself. If court orders are ignored without consequence, the foundation of justice begins to weaken. That is why this ruling matters far beyond this single case. It represents a moment where the system was forced to choose between hesitation and enforcement. And in this instance, enforcement prevailed. Whether this moment becomes a turning point or a footnote will depend on what happens next. But one message from the court is already clear and undeniable. The law does not recognize status. The law does not bend to power. And when challenged, the justice system is prepared to respond.